lives, like they need something to survive, and what they use is like us acknowledging them and us feeding into the negativity, and that's not what I'm trying to do. But it's like, when is enough enough? Like, are you done? I'm gonna let you finish. Are you done? Because it's the lies for me. Thank you, Shannon. Yes. I want to be able to, I want it so all my followers can see me, you know what I mean? Some people don't have Instagram. Some people don't have Facebook. Some people don't have TikTok, you know what I mean? Okay, Treya. Yeah, I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go back and forth, and I'm not going to feed into the bullshit. But I will voice my opinion when I feel necessary. And honestly, it's just like, enough is enough. It's like, to some point, you just really see it for what it is. And people are just miserable. Like, miserable. Miserable, and misery loves company. That shit is so fucking real, girl. Because they're miserable. They're miserable, y'all. It's sad. It's so sad. And you know, I don't know, I feel bad. Oh, I don't know, Ashley. I have no idea. I don't know, girls. This is my first live. I don't know, but I plan to go live here more often. And Instagram. You know what I feel like I'm going to do on Instagram? I'm going to give updates, like, on, like, super serious stuff. But here, I'm just going to come live and go live with you guys. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. Yeah, there is so much drama. And it's like, people make drama out of nothing. You know what I mean? And it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. What they're trying to do, what people are trying to do, is they're trying to talk enough shit so people believe them, so people stop watching us. And I mean us, I'm going to say Jazz and I, because, you know, they would rather, and no shade, you know what I mean, do you.
Child, tell me what that is they eating.
But they would rather support someone who has, 10 kids and 7 baby daddies and down Jazz and I for the same shit that this person has already gone through. And the reason I'm bringing up the other person is because, girl, they try try to compare us, and girl, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. Like, what the fuck? But you can see where people's mindset is when they up some bullshit and they try to down us.
Is that hot dogs or sausage? Like, what is this? What? Girl, and you got them kids really eating that. That is a shame. They that hungry that she's actually stuffing her mouth full of that. I don't.
You know what I mean? It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's all like a little like popularity contest, and you know what I mean? I don't really care about that type of shit, but you have to just really see who's doing the talking. You know what I mean? Have y'all seen these people who talk shit? Madeline, you can pay it, babe. Here, let me give you my cash app. You want my cash app, babe? You see what I mean? Just end the business. That don't pay you, sweetheart. Girl, hold on. Let me give you my cash app. Madeline wants my cash app, girl. Oh, it's not on his phone. What's my cash app, y'all? Madeline, DM me, babe, and I'll give you my cash app, okay? So you can pay whatever the hell thing you think I need to pay, girl. Okay. Just miserable. Just as miserable as can be.
This coming from the woman that be up in the middle of the night on Instagram Live. You sitting there talking to yourself on a computer. You can't receive stars. So you ain't making no money. But you sitting there talking to yourself on the computer about what people look like and how miserable people are. Like, ain't that the goddamn Casper calling the rice white? You hear me? Everybody else is miserable? No, sis, you sitting there on them diet pills, your cocaina, and your Red Bull is miserable. Like, it's so sad. And then her and Jazz was up in the middle of the night on somebody's live. And then she was up in the middle of the night on Instagram again. Who's miserable? Definitely not the ones that be laid up. Definitely not the ones that be getting a beauty sleep, that be sleeping under the bed because they sleeping oh so good. Not missing no rest. Poor thing. Poor thing. Like, child. She said, have you seen these people that talk shit? Girl, you on here talking shit and we can clearly see you. It's giving Humpty Dumpty. It's giving Mr. Egghead. Sis, girl. It went from you still got the dark bags under your eyes, but now you just look pale. You need to eat. You need to stop with the diet pills, stop with the Red Bull, stop with the coffee, stop with the crack, and actually eat some food because you're starving yourself and you looking like Casper now.
But like I was saying, you really have to see these people who are doing the talking shit. And I'm really not trying to down no girl with 10 kids. I'm just saying, like, the fact that they compare us so much. Like, don't compare us. You already sent me a DM? Okay, girl, I'm sure you did. Okay, cool. I'll send you, I'm sure you can find my Cash App somewhere, girl, my PayPal. Go ahead and PayPal me some money. Okay? They got no life. Girl, because they're miserable. You guys have to understand the times that we're living in. We're living in 2023. People...
And that's funny because it be the miserable ones boosting her up in the chat. Girl, you're right. We living in 2023. You haven't had custody of your children since 2021, I believe. So who's miserable? Like, nobody got to throw no shots. Nobody got to throw no shade. We could just keep it very honest. You was ranting and raving and bragging about that Benz. The Benz was repossessed. Now you got to drive a 2000, what is that, 6 Expedition? with motor mounts like loose and whatever else is going on. Um, you bragged about your house. You threw your horse calf leg up on the island in the house and said, "Ooh, bought this, big, paid for this. This mine." You don't have a house. You bragged about Gerard. That's mine. That's mine. He married me. He married you. My husband. Gerard left you, and he took his kids. You bragged about that Florida apartment and your view of the water and your big window in your bedroom, right? You got evicted and you owe them money. So I'm just saying, like you said, it's 2023 and the people are miserable, and the people is you. You are the miserable one. Nobody else, honey. I hate to just tell you, but you could come up out of the misery. It's okay.
They have no life. They're miserable with their life. They're so unhappy.